Papa. Guten Tag. My name's Greg, and you're here for part 2 of Oktoberfest. Last week we looked at the unsatisfying Potosi Oktoberfest, the second place Shiner Oktoberfest, and the reigning champion Sierra Nevada Oktoberfest from Chico, California. I have 2 beers to go up against it tonight. Lakefront Brewery out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Go Brewers. And Great Lakes Oktoberfest out of Cleveland, Ohio. Rock and roll. Great Lakes also makes Elliot Ness, which is a really tasty beer. And a good person that took down Al Capone. So, there's your lesson for tonight. If you remember, Oktoberfest takes place in Munich, Germany. And people get together and drink a ton of beer. So I'm not going to drink a ton of beer tonight. I'm just going to taste these and see which one I like the best. I'm going to start by pouring this Sierra Nevada. Again, I'm pouring these into the signature Tardif's Tavern glasses. You can already see the Lakefront Brewery one is a lot darker than the Sierra Nevada. That's kind of fun. Now we got the Great Lakes. If you're going to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, let me know. I'll come with you. I've never been. I've always wanted to go. It's in Cleveland, Ohio, not Munich, Germany. Although, maybe they have something like that there. I don't know. So, Sierra Nevada was my favorite last week. Let's see. Got a lot of bubbles coming up. I'm going to start with the Lakefront Brewery. I'm pretty excited about that. And if you remember how much I was excited for the Potosi Oktoberfest beer, and ultimately it let me down compared to the other 2 beers. So, let's not do it again, Wisconsin. That's really good. It is really good. So, on Lakefront's website, they describe it as heaps of Munich malt give our Oktoberfest its nutty, caramelly flavor. Let's see if I can get that nutty, caramelly flavor. A little bit, which is perfect. You don't want it to just taste like old people candy, which happen to be my favorite. I just don't feel like drinking it out of a beer. Now, the Great Lakes, they describe this. Our take on this classic German style is a celebration of maltiness, packed with rustic, autumnal, I can't pronounce that, autumnal flavors. I think it's flavors that reminisce of autumn, to put a little more oomph in your papa, which I think is a holler back at polka music, which goes papa, papa. That one's pretty good too. The flavor is more in the front of the sip, I guess you could say, whereas the Lakefront hits you as you're swallowing or taking it down the gullet. And the reigning champion, the Sierra Nevada. Wisconsin did it. Wisconsin's beer, the Lakefront, the best out of these three, which means it's the best out of all six, well, all five that I tried. So, good job, Wisconsin. I knew you guys could make good beer. Give you a little backstory. The Lakefront started making their Oktoberfest in 1996. So that's, let's see, I was 10. I couldn't drink it at that point because I was 10. I wasn't old enough. But I'm drinking it now. Now, all three of these are very delicious. But Lakefront wins. Next week, I'm going to bring back the comparison and put up the Miller Lite against the Spotted Cow from New Glarus Brewery, also here in Wisconsin. Thank you for watching. If there's any beers you'd like to see me compare, please let me know in the comments or private message, text message, email. You could send a pigeon. That might take a while because pigeons don't know where I live.